Good evening and welcome to Highlanders basketball. I am Kevin Scott. Joined alongside me is my partner in crime, Jeff Argenziano. How you doing tonight, Jeff?
How you doing, Kevin?
I am doing well. Tonight, the Somerville Highlanders are hosting Everett Tide, the Crimson Tide. And what do you have to say about the game, Jeff?
Kevin, the Everett Crimson Tide are coming in with a 9-6 record. They're looking to get their 10th win to be guaranteed a playoff spot, which they already knew they were going to get there to begin with. But this is a big game for both teams. Everett wants to stay composed. They're coming off a big loss. They had a couple of losses to start the year. So they brought their team together. They've already beaten Somerville once this year at Everett. And Somerville wants to try to avoid their next loss, because with the loss tonight, Somerville gets eliminated from the tournament because they won't be second place and they won't be able to win 10 games in the conference, and they won't be GBL champions. So this is the team they want to just keep pushing ahead, keep going every game one at a time, and not lose to be out of the tournament.
I'm actually surprised that Everett is 9-6, Jeff. What would be the keys for the Highlanders to try to beat Everett tonight?
The biggest key is you got to just stop their scoring from their star players, because when the game was in Everett a couple weeks ago, actually almost a month ago now, January 12th, D'Souza had 18 points and Earlis had 8. So that was the key, is D'Souza is your number one player who you want to stop. Number 2 in your program and in your minds, he's the guy that someone needs to stop. Big time scorer, and it's going to be dangerous for Somerville when they play up against them. In that game, Somerville lost 57-31.
Okay.
So in Somerville, the key is to keep them under 40 points. That's the victory that Somerville had against Malden. You got to keep the team under 40 points. Somerville's got a chance to win. Stay tuned tonight at halftime. We will stay up live. We will have the senior night for the Varsity cheerleaders. The Somerville High School band will be playing throughout the game, so it'll be very loud in here. Loud and proud, your Somerville band. And we will recognize the senior cheerleaders.
As soon as someone came up to us, Jeff, I thought it was a senior night for the boys, for the boys team. I'm like, no, not at all. I don't know where you heard that.
I don't know. She lost track of the schedule.
I mean,
Everett had a
you would
3-game.
think, like, this certain person is here every game. But
Before, they used to include a schedule on the program nights, but no more this year.
interesting.
So that would help for her.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Somerville High School basketball, where tonight your Highlanders lay host to Everett High School. First for your starting lineup, first for visiting Everett High School. Wearing number 2, the senior, David D'Souza. Wearing number 4, the senior, Stephen Cordero. Wearing number 14, the junior, Clemens Earlis. Wearing number 15, Alston Desposo. And wearing number 23, the senior, Kevin Ruiz. Head coach for Everett High School is Stanley Champlain. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Somerville Highlanders. And the sophomore wearing 1, Eddie Hudson-Jones. And the senior wearing number 4, Franco DeFusco. The junior wearing Curtis. Wearing Jeff Dan Canelli.
And junior wearing 33, Ian Cole. And coach for Somerville High School is Mark Canelli. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you rise and move your hats. The national anthem tonight will be performed by the Somerville High School Bands. and gentlemen, someone will lead the way and show us sporting events are safe and enthusiastic. Please give honor and respect to our student athletes, our coaches, our officials, our families, and the fans that participate. Not doing your part to assure some of our events are safe and positive may result in you being told to leave the building or be engaged in all local sporting events. Thank you.
And your lineups, Kevin. D'Souza, Cordero, Arelis, Alpson, and Kevin Ruiz. For Somerville, Eddie, Franco, Mackay, Jared, and Ian Bourne. Stanley Champlain is the head coach. Steven Celestin, Kevin, not standing on the bench, sitting on the bench, he's standing behind the bench, so maybe he's not part of the organization anymore. Former Highlander, scored about a little under 800 points for Somerville. Big games that he's hugging everybody on the bench, so obviously he's not part of the coaching staff anymore.
And the ball is up. Oh, and Franco wins the tap. Eddie's over to Mackay, swings it around the perimeter. Franco up top of the key. Eddie from way downtown, the top of the key, short. Rebounded by Ian. There you go.
Put back by Ian Bourne, who's just been incredible.
Up a loose ball.
Been incredible.
You gonna give him the rebound on that?
Yeah, I give him a rebound.
I thought Everett had the rebound and somehow it just ended up.
I thought he got the board.
He didn't give Ian the rebound.
Why did the cheerleaders go down that end?
I don't know. To distract the Everett players from their free throw.
Face up.
Over the back. Thank you.
Over the back on number 23, Kevin Ruiz.
See, that's how you're supposed to box out, Jeff.
Perfect box.
Put a forearm in the chest.
Make body contact.
There you go.
Because the foul will not be on you, you should pull him down.
Right. Ian with a inbound pass, brings it up the court. No one stops him. He picks up his dribble, finds Eddie. Definitely traveled, no call. Franco at top of the key to Mackay. Mackay dribbles into the free throw line, kicks it out to Ian. Ian goes baseline. Oh, dumps it down to Franco for two. That's pretty basketball, Jeff.
They have not been the most solid defensive team this year, so some are looking to exploit that in the paint with a lot of movement.
Good D by Eddie, tipped by Franco out of bounds, still Everett ball.
A lot of activity today, Kevin, so if you see people running through your shot, don't blame Joe Constantine. Spin, Kevin.
Nice D by Mackay, but nice shot there by number 4, Steven Cordero for 2.
Cordero and D'Souza are your top scorers.
Eddie bringing it up. Good D by number 2. Nice move by Eddie. Doesn't have anything. No type of... The segment just doing a freelance offense. Almost broke his ankle.
The play's broken now.
The play was broken the second it came over half court. I don't know what happened.
On your bench today, you have Darryl Goodrich and Jimmy McEwen as your assistants.
Oh,
nice up fake.
There you go.
4 points for Ian Bourne in the paint. Matt Desmond, assistant head coach, and Ian Tomac, along with Mark Antonelli.
But way downtown, bang.
3-pointer by D'Souza.
Inbound the ball, he's right there. Thank you. Eddie puts it behind his back, slows it up. There you go. Mackay from way downtown. Bang. Nice play there by the Highlanders. Calm, cool, and collected. Highlanders up by 4 points.
Coach Antelli in his 15th season, Kevin, with Somerville.
1-5? Okay.
Yeah. Unless my math is incorrect.
Oh, nice. Oh!
Should be a block by Jared, but they're going to call a foul. Unless it's a body.
No, I think the Z was blocked by Everett's.
Your officials tonight, Nick Zaccardi
Oh, wait, what, are you
and
serious?
Kurt Nicholson.
There's no way he was going up.
15 going to the line.
I don't even know what he was calling. I thought it was just us. I'm surprised to see him at the line, Jeff.
So am I.
No, but what I was saying is the Everett player's body was blocking the zebra's view.
Olsen, incidentally mimicking John DiBiase on the sideline this year. With his hands on his knees. Eddie with the board.
Eddie crosses over, almost gets his money taken. Brings it into the corner, doesn't have anything. Finds Mackay on the... No, sorry, Franco. Franco goes baseline. Franco gets hacked. He got hacked before that.
Yeah, this is Antilles' 15 season.
Okay.
Desmond has been with him the entire time. Fouls on 4, Cordero, his first, team's second.
Ian gets the inbounds around the perimeter to Eddie to Mackay.
There's your makeup call. Actually, not a makeup call.
I was going to say makeup call for what?
But either way, it's awful. Is that on Jared? Foul 2 on Jared. So he's going to come up. Here comes Robert Allen.
Jared's not happy at all. It's too early to begin 2 fouls. 4:43 to go in the quarter, 9-4, Somerville. Instant offense in the background, Jeff. He's just chilling.
He knows where he is.
Oh, that big board by Ian.
Unfortunately, though, when Celestin looks at the banners, he's nowhere to be found.
It's too bad.
Very unfortunate.
Great talent. Great person.
Number 5 about to check in. Ruiz.
Eddie finds Mackay. Mackay brings it in, kicks it out to Franco. Franco to Eddie. Nice pick by Ian. Hesitation by Eddie. Franco brings it in.
Under
doesn't
5.
have it. Mackay pulls up. Shoot it! Eddie from way downtown. Bam!
Eddie fires a 3, Kevin. 12-5 is your lead. They've given up a lot of points this year, this team, Kevin. First time out, I'll go over some of their scores.
Oh, strong move by number 23, Christian Vasquez. Which we don't know if that's actually him or not.
Well, we'll say Ruiz, because that's what Stan said.
Ruiz?
Yeah, number...
There's Ruiz.
Right here, Kevin Ruiz.
Oh, Kevin.
That's
Sorry.
who he said it was. Robert Allen!
Finish that bad boy.
14, who's the timeout?
Timeout by Everett with 3:03 to go, 12-9 Highlanders.
Never called timeout?
Everett called timeout. I don't know why. They were making a run, but
yeah.
Everybody has their own coaching style.
These guys started off with 2. They start off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in a row on the road, including GBL games to start the season and 2 holiday tournament games. 2 wins against Medford and Revere. Then they beat Lynn Classical both times. Lost to Lynn English both times. First time 83-39. And most recently on the 2nd of February, 74-56. So they've gone 2-2 against the Lynn teams. Malden they lost second game either 60-45. No, it's 59-46 they lost to Malden. So they kind of balanced attack here. Winning 3 in a row in January against Malden, Chelsea, and Lynn Classical. Lost to Beverly in the Garden, Kevin. They were right after us when we were there. However, they counted their Garden game, even though it's a loss. So they're 9-6. Losing their biggest loss was to BC High on the 27th of December, 81-40.
Back to live action. Nice pick by Rob. Eddie, had it wide open. Oh, kicks it out to Franco from way downtown. Bang.
Shooting very efficiently high percentage is this Somerville team, Kevin. However, will you wear them down with Jackson Pyman, who's not come in the game yet, Kevin?
Everybody's shooting well, that's why, Jeff. Jared would still be in there if he wasn't in foul trouble.
I can't see the number of the Everett player who's about to check in. Cordero.
Back rims it, big board by Eddie. Eddie doesn't have anybody, he's looking to push it. Brings it into the trees. Franco with the ball at the top of the key, crosses over, pulls up, resets the offense with Eddie. Oh, Eddie goes to the hole. Oh, Rob with a big board, kicks it out to Franco. Under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Nice little hesitation, kicks it out to Mackay from way downtown, short.
Everett's got to get out on the shooters. Errol's with the board. Darrell up on directing traffic.
Oh, Rob with the big steal, Jeff.
That was number 5, Ruiz, who checked in. Number 1,
Go to the ball.
Manuel is about to check in. Next step ball. And number 32.
That was a 10-second call. I don't know. It's a moot point. Eddie picks it up, finds Franco.
Well, you can reset now. Don't force it. Reset.
Oh, 17-9, Highlanders are up by 1 minute to go in the quarter, Jeff. Highlanders are playing tough, not missing too many shots.
Here comes Jackson Pyman, Kevin.
Ooh, that's ugly. That was ugly. Is that a block shot?
I don't know, he just missed it. But that's 4 rebounds, Robert Allen.
Ooh, nice little in and out by Eddie, ball's out of bounds still.
Photographer tries to catch it, so subs, huge amount coming in. Coach Antelli not wasting time bringing in Jackson Pyman, along with number 21, Nunes, and number 1, Joe Manuel.
Jackson finally gets into the game.
49.5.
Ian over to Eddie. Eddie waiting for Mackay, doesn't have anything. Kicks it to Jackson. Jackson, little in and out. Gets stripped.
Hits the deck. Carry. Wide open,
There's a shooter right there. Gotta find him.
Big D'Souza fan club behind us, Kevin.
I'm sure the scouting report knows that. Who was that, number?
It's gonna be 12.
No, who hit that? Number 2 or number 21?
No, number 2 hit it, the 3. So he's got 6. Cordero has a 2. And Ruiz has 2. The guy, he didn't hit the free throws. It should be 12.
Oh, stolen.
Oh, we have a steal. Down the middle, Kevin. Oh, on Ian Bourne.
Ian could have taken that charge and he turned his body. I'm sure if Jared was in there, he would have taken that charge.
Zaccardi calling the foul. Number 2. Crew behind us is madly in love with number 2, D'Souza.
He knocks it down. David D'Souza.
He's actually a Somerville player, Kevin, back in the 07 season, maybe in 06, 07. We were at Waltham, and a girl from Waltham came behind the bench, sat down, and handed her, back then, her number. And that player out there, you know who you are. I wonder if you ever called. They could be together now, you never know. Hits
Jackson
the deck.
brings it in. Oh, gets a strip. Rob picks up the loose ball, goes up strong, gets hacked, no call. Mackay picks the loose ball. Shoot it! Little floater. Can't finish. At the end of the first quarter, Highlanders up by 3 points, Jeff.
So, your senior cheerleaders, Mercedes Acosta, Yanelis Borgas Abreu, Angeli Estrada, Camila Inareta, and Nikki Grover. Those are your senior cheerleaders. They will be honored at halftime. Stay tuned at halftime for them to get their senior awards, their portraits, their flowers, and their family members will be around them. So that's Mercedes, Camila, Angeli, Yanelis, and Nikki. your senior cheerleaders, as you see them on your screen right now. They have not checked the score, so I must have missed the basket, Kevin, somehow.
Are you off by 2 points or 1 point?
6, 8, 10, 12. I'm off by 2.
He didn't make both free throws.
He definitely didn't make both free throws. Kurt, does the book match up with the scoreboard? Book matching up with the scoreboard?
Check.
If you could. You got time. We'll be cool though, Kevin. So I'm wrong. So I missed somebody. I'll check it at halftime. Thank you.
Happens every game.
Appreciate it. How did it?
I don't know.
Same 5 in for Antonelli, Kevin. Should have been technical foul with number 1's shorts hanging out.
Yeah, they're never gonna call that, Jeff. Oh,
Big board.
Big board. Can't finish. Big
Jackson Lyman.
Jackson, easy. Relax. There you go. Relax. There you go. Mackay crosses over. Jess gets it over the 8-second line, Jeff.
Oh, it's 10.
Sorry, you're right.
They haven't changed that rule yet. Great up fake, Kevin.
Oh, he gets tripped.
Nobody touched him. He fell on his own. But we'll give it to him.
No, number 5 tripped him.
You think so? 5 is saying he didn't.
I mean, if he had a replay, we could see
Ruiz
that.
said he's not. That's 2 fouls on Ruiz.
No, not at all.
It's only being sarcastic there, asking if he's shooting.
No.
Number 10 is about to check
He's looking for that call that was down here.
Anderson Joseph, baseline out of bounds. Desmond on the move. Where's he going?
Yeah. He's flying down the court.
I don't know. Something's going on. Oh, is he inborn bleeding? Must have hit his nose on the floor.
That's what it was.
Got a nosebleed, as they say. No foul there. So if he has, maybe that's why Desmond went back to get the blood uniform. Yeah, see he's holding his uniform. It's probably all over his uniform. Yep. Now McEwen's on the move, Kevin.
Oh, nice little hezzy by Eddie. Oh, can't finish. Big board by Rob, but Rob
ripped away by Joseph.
Rob can't keep hold of it. Rob has the ball. He's keeping it up. That should be a 2.
It's an air ball.
Big board by Franco. 3-point lead for the Highlanders right now.
What is it now? Not according to me.
Eddie's doing a lot of dribbling. Oh, a little raindrop by Eddie. Eddie's doing a lot of dribbling. He almost lost control of it. But he's still converting for 2. 5-point lead for the Highlanders. 6:30 to go in the half. Coach Desmond is coming out of the locker room. We don't know what he has in his hands.
Looks like he's going to whistle. Ian Boyd's got blood all in the uniform, Kevin. He's going to take this off. Look.
He needs a new uniform. I thought
you're going to have to use a...
you think Coach Desmond was going to go back for a new uniform?
You have to use a Tide pen for that. Kevin.
Travel.
Blood will come out. What's it called? There's a spray.
Blood be gone?
No, whip it.
Whip it good.
Yeah, whip it. Okay, that works on everything. Some people use Mexican yellow soap.
Okay.
4 coming in, Kevin. Cordero back. Ruiz back. Next dead ball.
And it looks like Ian has to go back into the locker room to get a new jersey. Whatever you.
Yeah, what number will he have, Kevin?
Eddie picks up the loose ball. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Franco from way downtown. No. Big board by Everett. Everett looking to push it.
Nice bounce pass.
Oh, that's a foul. That's a good foul by Franco.
Sleson's got a new friend back there, Kevin.
Ian Board is coming in.
He'll be number 53.
He's got to make sure that they report that, right?
Well, it's the blood uniform, so that something won't be a technical foul.
No, I know that.
But checked into the game with that and then tell he had it wrong.
But do they have to announce it to the referees before the game? or
They should know what their blood uniform is. Who's leaving?
is it
We
in
got
the-
more blood? Subs in.
there's blood on
There's blood on the court. Subs actually shouldn't come in during this. Subs should come after the first free throw. This guy brought his home ball. 53 was once worn by Mike Argenziano.
Like, is there any more blood on the court? Like,
And Reggie Val, Kevin, wore number 53.
so this isn't a timeout, right? Did anybody?
This is the blood. It shouldn't be this long. But they
Well,
got to
no.
get the solvent out there and clean the blood off the court.
Must have dried up by now.
Well, if it's,
mean, that's
it
exactly
could
what's
be
going
Ian
on.
Bourne. Ian Bourne never went down this way after he started bleeding, so it's got to be an Everett player who's bleeding.
Is that right?
Yeah, because Ian Bourne never went down this way. 2 shots. Subs should not have come in until the second free throw, but they let him in.
People just don't abide by the rules, Jeff.
Some do, some don't.
I think I think these zebras do it to spite you.
Well, I respect them. They're doing a good job.
I'm not
today.
saying that they don't. I'm not saying you don't respect them. I'm just saying that they do it to spite you. And
Joseph with a slingshot release. First points of the quarter. See, Slessen's got a new friend back there, Kevin. JV ref just changing here and behind the bench still. He did a
knocks
great
down
job.
the second.
It's tough to do a JV game, Kevin. Ian Bourne now, 53. Did he change his shorts too, Kevin?
Got to change the whole uniform. Get blood on it.
Puma, the official sponsor. Puma right around the corner from me, right?
Yep, Assembly Road.
Tipped away. Same way. Desmond cracking up, Kevin.
Met a couple of people that work over there.
Do you now?
Yeah. Actually,
I once had a pair of Puma suedes.
is that right?
Yep.
Do you want?
Black with a gold, like a white. The Puma was white.
I'll get you another pair for Christmas.
No, I only wear Air Force Ones. I can't wear anything else.
You know what they say about people that wear black Air Force Ones, right, Jeff?
I know what you told me,
I'm just saying.
but they're the most comfortable thing I've ever worn.
What about white Air Force
Nope.
Ones? I get a new pair every other year. Where's the
All the
defense?
way in for 2, Kevin.
Oh.
Joseph off the bench like a house of fire.
Coach Antonelli calls a timeout with 4:52 to go in the half. Highlanders up by 1 point still, Jeff.
So you're gonna hear your band tonight, Kevin. Also coming up is the Super Bowl. Our tradition of going through prop bets. Problem is they're playing all their football songs, which gets me in the mood.
Are there songs that are designated for
Well, these are the ones they play during the football season. Gets me in the mood for the prop bets, Kevin.
Oh, yes. This is the game before the Super Bowl.
Yes, so we gotta. I usually print up a big thing, but
What happened this year?
I couldn't. They wouldn't. No site would let me print them.
Really?
I was getting blocked.
Most people just take a screenshot.
So the primary color of Chris Stapleton's hat, plus 350 black, any other color, minus 556. Will any word be omitted from the anthem? If you say yes, plus 1,000, no, minus 3,000. So now betting is legal in the state of Massachusetts,
I
Kevin.
know.
Except on your phone. So you gotta go into,
Speaking of betting, did you get your squares?
yeah, well, they're on here. I gotta print them.
You don't have to print them.
No, because I want to highlight them in yellow.
Just put them in your.
I want to stare at them the entire game.
I'm gonna show you how to do it, Jeff.
If you want to.
Yep.
10-second
seconds.
violation coming out of a
Good
timeout,
call.
Kevin,
It
is
was
inexcusable.
The shot clock was on at 24 seconds.
Doesn't a timeout cut out? Doesn't timeout cut out the 10-second call?
So,
I'm gonna have to check that one. I thought a timeout.
but no, they scored. They scored and Coach Antonelli called a timeout. So, right, they scored and Coach Antonelli called a timeout.
Yeah, but then they got a 10-second. Oh yeah,
Oh,
you're right. My fault. Shot clock under 10, Kevin.
Good D by the high. Oh, no.
For 3 more. Oh, hits the deck, Robert Allen.
Rod hit the floor hard.
Ian Bourne.
Ian with his number 53 jersey. Almost gets his money taken, swings it over to Eddie. Wait, don't. It's still going that way. No, no, no. He tipped it.
Ask for help.
He never touched it. He never touched it.
We'll get a makeup call in a second.
Everett tipped it out of bounds. That should have been a travel, no call. That should have been a travel too. Oh. Big board by Ian. There you go. Ian with the number 53.
4 rebounds for Ian Bourne.
Eddie looking to push it, doesn't have anything.
Until he's begging to run zipper.
Mackay brings it in, doesn't have anything. Franco looking to reset. That should, don't dribble it again. That should be a double dribble.
Double dribble. Well, travel.
It was a travel double. It was going to be a double dribble.
It would have been nice if the cheerleader ceremony was before the game, so everybody in the crowd would be there and give them all the attention. At halftime, it's going to be really tough, Kevin.
Why?
Because people get up and walk away. They're going to go buy pizza from Mark Kerwin. The tennis team is having a fundraiser. They have a snack bar out there, Kevin. I have yet to buy anything from them.
Oh,
Travel.
3 seconds. 8 seconds.
Jab set.
No, good D by Eddie. Mackay staying down.
Those are balance.
There you go. Oh, good D.
Great spin.
Big board by Ian. Highlanders up by 1 point.
6 boards for Ian Bourne.
Highlanders need a basket here. They haven't scored in a while.
Jarrett's sitting the entire half, Kevin.
Eddie's getting to the spot, but he's not doing anything with it. They're moving it around the perimeter. Nice pick by Ian. Finds Mackay at the top of the key. Mackay gets hacked. There was no ball in that play.
Travel.
Don't foul him. There you go. Ball tipped out of bounds off of the Highlanders.
Until he said it went off him. 218, Kevin.
I'm glad Franco didn't waste a foul on that play, Jack.
I'm very happy about that.
Jackson coming into the game. 2:18 to go in the half. Highlanders up by 1 point. David D'Souza inbounding the ball for Everett. Little hesitation. Move from way downtown.
Oh, my
Bang.
word.
That was Christian Vasquez or Kevin Ruiz? Who was
Well, I'll
that?
double check at halftime. JV coach is doing the book, so it'll be impeccable. And they take the lead, Kevin, until he calls a timeout. Don't waste one there.
They had to because it was going to be a 10-second call.
Take the violation. Now you only have 3 timeouts the rest of the game. The most famous, Kevin, is the Gatorade bath color. When the Chiefs won against the 49ers, it was orange.
Here's a question. Do they just have like different Gatorade flavors in all the canisters?
Yeah,
And do the
you
teams
never know,
pick
yeah.
which color or like?
Well,
Because if I was like the sports manager, that fills up all these,
you can make a mint.
I would just throw one color in all of them,
Yeah.
and then place $1 million on it or whatever he has
Orange
in the
is
savings.
plus 250, blue is plus 370, red, pink, it won't be that. 420, they were not going to do it right. Oh, actually, Doc Rivers had the red, right, when he got nailed?
I believe so.
It's like when people are betting on the Royal Rumble. It's like you bet on the Royal Rumble. It's a choreographed event. It's a scripted event. What are you betting on that for? Because then they can just go in the back and change the entire thing.
Right.
Just like the Gatorade bucket.
But there are some people who think that the NFL is scripted. Have you seen that lately?
There's a former guy who used to be here a long time, Kevin, thought everything was already predetermined. Why would you bring Jared in right now with 152 to go?
Not to get his third foul, to score, Jeff.
I hope not. Antonelli in 360 here.
Everybody's walking around. Oh, you got Jared right there.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Spins out.
missed a wide open shot. And there's
Power, offensive foul.
wow. That's why you brought Jared in, Jeff.
Errorless with the foul. Jared takes the charge. Robert Allen
Coach
cheers for
Antonelli
it.
was like, yo, we gotta get Jared up to his average for taking charges.
Franco coming back in. Cheerleader parents lining up on the baseline. Stay tuned for Allie. Will be on the mic, your head coach. Stan Vieira taking pictures. Hey, we got a steal. Power dunk.
Oh, you missed it.
Oh, he rips it back, Kevin. He gets pushed out of bounds.
Serious?
And they're saying he traveled out of bounds, and the refs are saying he got pushed out of bounds. They're telling Desmond to sit down. Desmond teed up, he's ejected. He told Desmond to sit down, but he kept calling out.
Desmond was telling him that.
Yeah, but Antonelli has to lose his coaching box privileges now. He has to sit down because one of your coaches got a technical foul. Antonelli wanted an explanation.
No, but he got the rebound. He's walking out of bounds.
No, but they're saying the refs are saying he got pushed out of bounds. Cordero going to the line for two.
But Coach Desmond was asking the Zebra if he needed glasses or if he could see.
Now Antonelli has to lose his coaching box privileges.
They're never ever gonna call that. Unless you keep edging them on for the Zebra to do it. When have you ever seen that, Jeff?
Ball will be inbounded in front of us.
1:09 to go in the half. Highlanders down by 4 points.
Coach, the table wants a conference here, Kevin. It goes as a team foul.
It goes as a team foul.
Yep.
It's not against a player.
But it's definitely a coach. Coach Antonelli should lose his coaching box privileges. But he doesn't.
And they're never ever going to enforce that. I mean, mainly if it was Coach Antonelli who got the technical, maybe. Oh, nice
Great
move.
spin. Cordero.
That was a nice move, Jeff. Makai picks up his dribble, gets
Double
trapped.
teamed.
Jared with the ball finds Franco.
They've stepped up their intensity on defense,
They
Kevin.
definitely did, Jeff. I'm surprised they haven't really pressed them, like press. Franco brings it into the paint. Off the glass, can't finish. Rebounded by Everett.
Whipped away by Everett.
Quick outlet, tipped out of bounds off of Jackson. Everett ball.
Tipped away by Olsen. Stanley way out of the coaching box.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
How you doing? Good? That's what I was talking about.
Oh!
Oh, Franco. 10 seconds. Move it. Bang this, Makai. Raindrop. Nope.
Saved. A good time.
Nope. At the half, Highlanders 19, Everett 27.
You're up, Allie.
Highlanders basketball on Somerville Ed TV. Stay tuned for the cheerleaders.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Tonight we celebrate our senior cheerleaders for all the hard work they've accomplished over their time at Somerville High School. This year we have 5 seniors, again, who worked extremely hard on the cheer team. Our first senior, escorted by her mom and her 2 sisters, Mercedes and Costa. Our next senior is escorted by her father, her sister, and her brother. To announce Borges Abreu. Our next senior is escorted by her mother, her father, and her sister. Camilla Argenziano. Our next senior is escorted by her mother and her father, Nikki Grover. And our final senior, escorted by her mother and her father, the captain, Angeline Estrada. Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for our senior cheerleaders for all the work they've accomplished over their time at Somerville High School. We wish them the best in the next chapter of their lives. Thank you.
Grade 5, Mrs. Murphy, Science, Nikki Grover. Nikki is a pleasure to teach. She greets each day with a smile. Each day, Nikki puts forth her best effort and completes all assignments in an exemplary way. That's why Nikki has earned top science student in Miss Pacino's class. We are all so proud of you.
And we're back, Jeff. Let's get the first half stats.
Kevin, a lot of confusion here. 2 points for Robert Allen to 5 boards. 2 points for Jared, which I don't think he scored. I have it for Franco. Mackay with 3. Franco now with 3. Item with 5. Ian Bourne with 4. And Eddie with 5. Somerville only had 2 points in the second quarter for a total of 19. These guys have 2 for Arelis, 4 for Joseph, 6 for Cordero, 7 for Ruiz, who's wearing 23 and leading the way. David D'Souza with 8 for a total of 27. Number changes, Kevin. Number 5 is Ellerby. Number 1 is Ruiz. Number 31 is Joe Manuel. So 1 who's in the game is Ruiz.
Was it like that in the book?
The book, I went from the book.
So these programs are just for kicks and giggles?
Well, you know, as they used to say, bet with the paper.
Eddie finds Franco. Franco brings it in, finds Ian. Ian goes baseline. Pump
Great
fake
fake
for 2.
Ian Bourne now with 6 points.
6-point lead for Everett right now. Let's see if the Highlanders could pick up the defensive intensity for the third quarter.
Matty O'Donnell about to come in the building, Kevin.
Oh, nice strip by Eddie. Eddie looking to push it.
Wants a call.
Thank you. Finds Franco. Franco crosses over. Spins back off the glass. Can't finish. Ball's on the ground. Rebounded by Everett. Everett looking to push it.
Rebound by News.
Takes it over to the wing. 15. Baseline. It's not a travel. That's a strong play.
Foul will be on 53, Ian Bourne.
There was no travel on that play,
And
Jeff.
the basket counts, right?
The basket did count. Strong move by number 2, who is David D'Souza, who is still David D'Souza, right?
He remains right.
His number is right.
The superstars always get their numbers right.
Bricks it. Jared with the rebound.
Jared with his first board of the game.
Highlanders down by 7. Jared with the ball on the wing. Coach Antonelli calling Salem. Eddie up top of the key to Franco over to Ian. Thinks about the 3, doesn't have anything. Waiting for Mackay from way downtown. Bang!
6 points for Mackay. 5-point lead, Kevin.
Oh, nice rebound. Nice D and rebound by Jared Antonelli. Eddie looking to push it up the court. Crosses over, almost gets his money taken. Crosses over, brings it in, dumps it out, kicks it out to Franco. Franco up to Mackay. They have nothing going on for this offensive set, Jeff, at all. Eddie brings it in, gets hacked, goes up. I think they're going to call the foul on the floor, Jeff.
I would say he is not going to the line. 1-4. Errorless. Second foul.
That was more of a shooting foul than
I would say so.
That foul in the first quarter, Jeff. Highlanders only down by 5 points. Franco inbounding the ball. Finds Mackay on the wing. Kicks it up top to Eddie. Eddie doesn't have anything, waiting for Jared. Eddie's crossing over, not doing anything with the ball. Franco with the ball at the top of the key, Jeff. Mackay finds Eddie. Eddie from way downtown, no. Big board by Everett.
Big board by Ruiz, that's 4. Antonelli talking to Celestin. Celestin over there, Matty O'Donnell.
Oh.
Another 3.
Air ball. Franco with the rebound.
2 rebounds for Franco.
Somerville looking to push it. Doesn't have anything.
I don't have anything either.
Ooh. Little baby steps.
Little slip and slide.
Jared goes baseline. Tries to power up.
Should be a
throws
travel.
it off the glass. Not a good shot at all, Jeff.
5 rebounds for Ruiz.
Force that one. Ooh, nice in and out. Oh,
another air ball.
Good D by Franco to cut off the baseline. Oh, strong move by number 15 for Everett. Allison. I can't pronounce his last name.
We'll call him Alvin.
Ball's out of bounds. Still Highlanders ball.
Is that Cameron Lynch over there by the door?
Oh, no.
4:09. Left to go in the third, Kevin. Somerville keeping it close. Oh, we have a steal. Jump ball. Possession arrow Everett's way.
Jared had the ball, and the Everett player just came in and was like, yo, give me that. Possession arrow going Everett's way. Highlanders down by 7 points.
Lobs it over to Ruiz.
Nice switch by the Highlanders. Switch it back. Ball's out of bounds.
Turnover.
Somerville ball.
Red and white, let's go. Cheerleaders being honored at halftime. You guys all saw that with their family members.
That was great. Oh!
In the painted area, left hand, Kevin. Cordero,
And
timeout,
Coach Antonelli
Italy.
called it. So what, he only has 2 timeouts left for the rest of the game?
That's it. So other prop bets, Kevin.
How long's the national anthem?
I have to go back to another page for that. I
Who's
wish I
singing
could print it out.
Who's singing the national anthem this
Some
year?
guy with a hat. Because they were betting on what color hat he was going to wear.
The guy with the hat.
So the one of the plays is Jalen Hurts passing yards, minus 115 to the Lakers and Warriors total points. These are the cross bets. So Kevin,
Yes, Jeff.
30 years from now when Kenzie has a son, and that son is sitting on your lap and says, Grampy, did you ever see LeBron James play? And you'll be able to tell him, say, grandson, little Kevin, Kevin the third,
What do you mean, Kevin? Anyways,
the
go ahead.
second, you would say to him, yes, I saw LeBron's first game in the Boston Summer League at UMass Boston.
I remember that.
And he's going to say, what's the Summer League? But you and I were both there for LeBron's first game ever, and they tried to make him a point guard. Paul Silas was the head coach, the late Paul Silas.
And afterwards, I went to, I can't remember the name of the restaurant in Faneuil Hall.
That was the Somerville 4, right?
Oh,
3. Oh, foul, Antonelli.
They called a foul on it.
Yeah, Antonelli crashed into him.
On Antonelli or?
Yeah, no, Antonelli crashed into him.
How is that possible? They were throwing him the ball.
Yeah, fouls on Antonelli, crashed right into him.
How was that?
He pushed him, crashed right into him.
But he was going for the ball. He was passing the ball to Jared. How was he going? That doesn't make any sense.
Jared crashed right into him.
They both crashed into each other.
I know, but Jared initiated the contact. Jared gets the board.
Anyways, ball don't lie, Jeff. Coach Antonelli's looking for a foul. Lou Franco crosses over, gets bumped. Makai brings it in, kicks it over to Jared. Jared goes in. There's a makeup call, Jeff.
Next time out, we'll tell everybody why we're talking about LeBron James.
You know, I don't like LeBron James, but they're not really celebrating the fact that he's about to break this record. Ian, high off the glass. Rebounded by Everett. Everett looking to push it. Nice pass.
Cordero. The fan club, Kevin, is left behind us. And they are probably cooking him a meal. There's another makeup call. Cordero gets called for the foul.
Coach Antonelli's asking Eddie not to spin. He gets the ball. Doesn't do anything with it. Spins.
Anderson Joseph coming in the game, Kevin, had a great second quarter with 4 points. Everett is always known for having about 37 people on their bench.
Only 37?
We call him how many? You say there's 37 there?
Yeah.
Trapping him.
Yep. I was surprised Everett didn't do this in the first half, Jeff.
As soon as he gets fouled, he's going to the basket, going to the rim.
I'm surprised Everett didn't press them earlier in the first half and press them the way they are.
Foul is on Eddie, his first. $35, Kevin. 24. Everett pulls back all their rebounders. This cover side actually is not bad because it singles, it separates them like halftime show props. So we'll do that. We'll do that in the fourth.
It's a violation.
Violation. How'd you get a violation when there's nobody rebounding?
Air ball.
So he's 3 for 5. Oh, for 3.
Way downtown. No. Rebounded by Everett.
Same team.
This game is getting away from the Highlanders, Jeff.
Anderson with the ball. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
Wait. How many songs Rihanna gonna sing?
Well, they don't know for sure. Basket counts and a foul. Foul beyond Antonelli. That's 4 on Jared.
Coming into the game for the Highlanders, number 3, Jackson Pyman. Jared Antonelli's coming out.
Guy, I know Kevin started a petition to get Weird Al to be the halftime Super Bowl performer.
Why?
Well, he deserves it.
He does?
Yes. You know how many gold Grammys he has? Gold records he has?
I was gonna say he's never won a Grammy.
Yeah, I think he's won a comedy album Grammy.
You know what's so funny? No, we'll wait for the timeout on this.
I'm laughing all the way.
Speaking of Grammys, Ian sets a pick. Eddie over to Franco. They're just playing catch. Not even going towards the basket. Franco goes in, kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson goes baseline, throws it right to the Everett player.
For 3.
Bricks it.
Push off.
Oh, look at that. Little hook. He hooked it with his elbow, Jeff.
It's Ellerby. Game's getting away now, Kevin. All around, Ian Bourne. You call another timeout? Mark calls his 4th timeout. Until he's saying there's 6 guys on the court. Yeah, Weird Al's gonna have a Grammy. What are we gonna say about the Grammys?
So the Grammys were just this Sunday.
Yes.
And Beyonce has won the most Grammys out of any performer in
a lot
history.
of new categories too.
But do you know that there's certain people who have never won a Grammy? They've been nominated like 1,000,000 times, but they've like Kid Rock. He's never won a Grammy. Tupac has never won a Grammy. Check this one out. Snoop Dogg has never won a Grammy.
Weird Al won a Grammy for Eat It.
Are you serious?
In 1985.
I mean, I can see that. But what was it for?
He won a Grammy for I'm Fat. Won a Grammy for Poodle Hat was an awful album. He shouldn't have got a thing for that.
But it's amazing that Snoop Dogg has never won a Grammy. Tupac has never won a Grammy.
How did he not even get a performance section in the trilogy the other night?
Who?
Snoop.
He did it? I didn't watch it.
No, wait till you see it.
I heard it was good up until all the young kids.
Well, that was fine. That was, Rakim was there, Too Short finished it.
Too Short had one song. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller.
Oh, what a rebound.
Everyone says that's my theme song.
Now, Antonelli only has 1 timeout the rest of the game. Everett has 4.
It's 56.2 seconds remaining in this quarter. It's either going to be a fast 4th quarter or a long 4th quarter.
Well, it's gone away
from way downtown. Nope. Rebounded by Everett. Oh, grab that, Franco.
All the way is Joseph. He's really been the key, Kevin.
Inbound the ball. Let's go. Move it.
9 points for Anderson Joseph.
Oh, skip pass over to Jackson. Kicks it out to Ian. Jackson with the ball. Brings it into the lane, loses handle of it. Foul line jumper. Gets the roll for 2.
Stops on a roll, Kevin.
Did you see that? Oh, Mackay.
Oh.
Off the glass for 2. At the buzzer, Jeff. Did you see it? No.
No.
At the end of 3, Highlanders 26, Everett.
No, I was
47.
over there. Now, just because you get a Grammy or nominated or any gold album doesn't mean you should be eligible to be the Super Bowl halftime show.
True.
I wanted Van Halen to be there, but that's not going to happen. But I think Weird Al would get a good push, Kevin. There's a good medley of songs. You know, they'll probably, I would say next year. Is it next year in Dallas? No, next year's actually in Vegas. Time when they're in Dallas, they'll go country.
You want to go? Let's go.
I don't want to go to Super Bowl. Most people go for the week and then they come home.
And watch it at home.
Yeah, like all the media people. Yeah, you'll have to point out to me. You'll have to watch the video.
So Rihanna,
they're all singing behind us.
I know. Rihanna has won 9 Grammys, Jeff. Did you know that? 9 Grammys she's won.
Behind us is...
It's so crazy.
The thing is, there are many different categories now. If you had the traditional categories,
but still, look at all the people that win.
Yeah, they had to create a new category for all the duo, like the compilation people. Like DJ Khaled, he can't do a song by himself.
DJ Khaled.
He can't do a song by himself, so he always has to be with somebody.
That's a travel. How is that not a travel?
Offensive board again, Anderson. Kevin hurts his finger.
I mean, if you take 3 steps without dribbling the ball, by definition, I'm just saying. Let's not go back to the LeBron James.
Behind us is Sealy and former Highlanders, Cremoni.
Nice move by Jarrett. Finds Franco, can't control it. Gives it to, oh no, who's that? That's my boy, Kyle Ray. Getting some playing time now.
Going to line for 2. Your buddy has left, Kevin.
My buddy's left.
Karen Goodrich, Gonzo. We're in the 4th, Kevin.
It's past their bedtime.
Kyle going to line for the first time tonight. And don't say I jinxed him. Next time out, we will talk about LeBron James. Number 23 in your scorebook again. Right? He's not wearing 6 anymore, right? He's 23 again?
I believe so.
He's 6.
I'm not really a LeBron James fan, though.
Another rebound by Anderson. A lot of people starting to hit the road.
This game is gone away from the Highlanders. Everett up by 21. 21. Tipped out of bounds. Somerville ball. Coach for Everett, Stanley Chamberlain, is still teaching Everett.
Even though they're a great coach.
He is. Franco with the ball, dumps it down to Ray. Kyle. Kyle Ray back to Franco for 2.
5 points for Franco.
Oh, Jarrett tips it out of bounds.
Easy. Matty O'Donnell never joined the bench today, Kevin. Standing there with Celestin. I don't blame him.
Ooh.
Great spin. 9 points for Ruiz.
I've always been a believer is when you spin and you don't go directly up, it's a travel.
Oh, I agree with you.
But It's never gotten called. Oh, ball's on the ground. Eddie picks up the loose ball, finds Jared, swings it to Mackay from mid-range jumper, can't finish. Rebounded by Everett. Everett looking to push it.
The key is, Kevin, you need to get your shooters open, so stay wide. They're clogging up their entire offensive sets. By every time they get a pass comes from, they up fake and make a dribble. Stay wide. Offensive foul. Jared again, Kevin. That's number 2 today. Cordero with the foul. That's 3.
Wait, they call that, he took the charge?
Yeah.
Oh. Somehow I missed that. Not sure how I did that. Franco brings it down.
Blocking foul. Giving Somerville a bunch of gifts now. Franco can go live for 2. Foul will be on number 21. Nunes. A lot of laughter going on behind us. Just know if you hear that at home, it's not us. We get blamed for everything. Allie already rolling up the posters, Kevin. Be a nice gift to each senior. Maybe she'll frame them for them. Antelli frames them for all of them.
Is that right?
Like a nice paycheck. Trap, Kevin.
Oh, nice pass.
Down the middle. Oh! Kevin Ruiz.
That's a beautiful dipsy-do. Kicks it up to Kyle. Cross court to Franco from Kyle. Mackay downtown. Nope. Big board by Jared. Goes up. He's going to the line to shoot 2.
No stopping Jared, who has 5 rebounds.
Ain't no stopping us. No stopping. Anyways.
Kevin's singing a theme song to Breaking One.
Is it Breaking One?
Yeah, that's from the scene of Breaking, the final performance.
Actually, you're right.
Yeah. Was her name Kelly?
No.
Yeah. Ozone and Turbo?
No, you're right, yes. Before I even Google it, you're right.
All the way down the middle, Kevin's no stopping him. Until Jared gets the board.
Back in the day when I had hair, everybody used to say that I look like Turbo.
No.
I agree. I don't think so either.
Tell you, Breaking 2 gets more credit than the first one.
Travel. I use that all the time. Like when people are like, "Oh, what movie was better than the? What sequel was better than the original movie?" Breaking 2.
Well, I would say Rocky 2. Some
say
people
that
say
too.
The Godfather 2, but definitely Lethal Weapon 2.
Definitely. 20-point lead for Everett.
Hey, I'm partial to Fletch 2 as well.
So what?
Fletch 2, the second one.
Nah, I don't even know if I've even seen Fletch 2.
Well, you better.
I know I've seen the first one. And to be honest, I've probably only seen it once since the second time I've seen it, like 20.
How about Creed 2?
Oh, there you go.
Until he takes his last time out.
He's like, hey, why save him?
So, Kevin, in 1985, the game took place at UNLV's arena. The Lakers, Kareem, traveled on a skyhook, broke the all-time leading scoring record, which has stood since 1985. Karl Malone would have gotten it if he went to the Spurs
as opposed
instead
to
of going
Lakers.
to the Lakers. Karl Malone would have played 3 more years. He would have been the all-time leading scorer, but he didn't do that. Kobe came close. Jordan probably would have been if he didn't get
hurt or retired.
Retired.
2 years out of there.
Some people think he went away for other reasons. So, LeBron James tonight is playing the Oklahoma City Thunder, the former Seattle Supersonics. At home, he needs 36 to break the all-time leading scoring mark. If not, the next game on Thursday is against the veteran Milwaukee Bucks at whatever Staples is called these days.
You know what I don't get?
So we'll see if he gets it.
You know what I don't get, Jeff?
Both games are nationally televised.
Like wearing pajamas out in a social setting.
That's Dimitri wearing his pajamas.
Like who does that?
Maybe it was pajama day for Spirit Day at the high school.
I've done. Believe me, I have done it, but everybody else was doing it. It was like it was at a brunch or something like that.
Cordero.
But
I don't have any pajamas.
I bought them for that specific event.
Right.
But like coming to a basketball game in your pajamas, like weren't you up all day? Like what were you doing all day that you were in your pajamas all day?
Oh, they were in class.
You were in pajamas at school?
Well, if it was Pajama Spirit Day, yes. And 32 is checking in, Kevin. So we got to make sure. I think that's Christian
Eddie gets
Vasquez.
stripped. Everett looking to push it.
It could have been a what's it called? Like it's probably Spirit Week.
The pajama jammy jam.
Now House Party 2 was definitely better than House Party 1.
I don't know about that. Makai, nope.
Kyle. Who hit that?
That was Franco from way downtown. Do you know they're going to come out with a Bad Boy 4?
Well,
I mean,
I never saw the. Oh,
Big Boy's going to do.
offensive foul. Makai gets
Is
called for
Makai
the
dead?
foul. He got
No, he
called
got
for
it.
the foul, yeah.
Actually, no.
Rolled his ankle.
Number, who's that?
That is
Ruiz.
Kevin Ruiz,
He
who's
got,
taking over
he got
the game.
the worst of it.
So now 22 is coming in. That's Adam and Christian Vasquez, number 32 for Somerville. We have Lobsang and wasn't.
So Bad Boys 4 is coming out. As long as, like, Martin Lawrence, if Martin Lawrence gets in shape, they can make it a good one. But he was out of shape in Bad Boys 3, which made it like unwatchable of a movie.
Danny Schmidt is in, Kevin, number 30, who's had some great JV games. I would say most people say Godfather 2 is the best.
No, I've seen that, yes.
Ever. Technically, Creed 2 is Rocky 4 2. Vasquez goes to the line because he's hurt, Kevin. Who's really wearing his number.
Right?
So he came in for the injured player and they picked him to shoot. Who's missed the first one. Red Sox had a catcher named Christian Vasquez who got traded.
There's no one. There you go, Kyle. There, woo! Danny Schmidt for 2.
Danny gets the varsity points.
Good D by Franco. But it's academic now, Jeff. Oh, great
Shot
D.
clock violation.
Shot clock.
Basically, Kevin, if you bet on the coin toss, it's even money on both sides. So that's when you really have a gambling problem if you bet on the coin toss. Jonathan Blandon coming in, Kevin. Out is Eddie, who finishes with 5.
the ball around the perimeter. They got good spacing. Kicks it out to Franco. Franco brings it in. Kicks it to Jonathan. Doesn't have any.
Javon guided him tight, Kevin.
Franco from way downtown. No. Big board by Schmidt.
Danny. Tipped away by Christian. Bounce pass.
Oh!
Franco!
Good jump ball.
Biggest block of the year, Kevin.
Possession now is going Highlanders' way. Franco looked like he kind of got him down low, but it's whatever.
Swatted the ball like a volleyball game.
Well, Jonathan goes to the hole. Oh, that's a shot block.
Blocked by number 31.
Doing a foul on number 32 for Everett.
That's Joe Manuel. He's 31. Danny going to the line.
31?
Yeah,
No.
he's. Yeah, 31 is this
They called a
guy.
foul on number 32.
Yeah, but 31 got the block. Robert
right.
Allen coming in. But they just called the scoreboard as 31. Franco is out.
That's because they probably don't have a 32 in their book.
10 points for Franco. There's some people behind us saying Franco. Can we move that guy who's right on the sideline?
You say
Right for the bench?
you say Franco, I say Franco. You say tomato, I say tomato.
Robert Allen.
Oh, there you go, Rob. Oh, bricks it.
13 with the board. That's Javon. Robert Allen with 5 rebounds. I'd play Robert Allen a lot more.
He's been playing solid the past couple of games.
Vasquez for 3. "47 seconds coming.
Oh, Jonathan almost had it.
Lopsang.
Oh,
Another block. Blocking you all night. He's only a junior, Kevin. He might be starting next year.
oh, nice strong move going baseline. He misses it. Lob same with the big rebound finds Jonathan. Jonathan brings it in, travels. They're not going to call it.
Lopsang for 3.
Lobsang from way downtown. Nope. Rebounded by Everett. They're just going to hold it. And that is it. Final score. All right, final score. Somerville 39, Everett 57. Great first half, Jeff. The Highlanders are playing defense, making a lot of their shots, but they didn't miss any bunnies. I mean, the Highlanders are up by what? I think 1 or 2 points, maybe even more than that at the end of the first half. But Everett just came around and just pressed them too much. And then it overpowered the Highlanders for the second half, and here we are. Highlanders lose by 18 points. The Highlanders will be going to Reading this Thursday, February 9th. Game's at 7 o'clock at Reading. And then following Monday, February 13th at Malden. And then they will be back here. We'll be back here on Friday, February 17th against Lynn Tech. Both Jeff and I will be here. And the final game of the season will be here, February 22nd. Do you know that's National Margarita Day, Jeff?
This Thursday is National Pizza Day.
There you go.
Yesterday
February
was Frozen
22nd.
Yogurt Day.
I missed that one.
I'm no fan of frozen yogurt.
I had frozen yogurt in February. But anyways.
All right.
And then the final game would be February 22nd, Reading here at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, Jeff.
All right.
Can we please exit the court?
Jeez,
You can
relax.
leave friends and family.
Kyle Ray with 1. Danny Schmidt with 3.
All right.
Jared with 3. Eddie with 5. Ian Bourne with 6. Balanced scoring now. Mackay 10, Franco 10. 5 for 8 from the free throw line was Somerville for a total of 39. The big 3-9. For these guys, Arelis with 2. Elbin with 2, but 6 boards. Ellerby with 2. Vasquez with 3. Anderson Joseph was MVP of the game, Kevin, 9. D'Souza with 11. Kevin Ruiz was the second MVP with 13. And leading the way, Stephen Cordero with 16 for a total of 57. They win their 10th game, they go to the tournament. Antonelli loses his 11th game, so they will be out of the tournament. They were 8 for 14 from the free throw line. Credit to the senior cheerleaders, your head coach, Ali Campignon. Your senior cheerleaders, Mercedes, Camila, Angeli, Yanellis, and Nikki. So Kevin, Super Bowl is coming up.
I say the Eagles win by 7.
The
Good night.
Chiefs are very injured. So the Chiefs have a lot of injuries. When they played the Tampa Bay, when your buddy Brady,
Well, this is new. They're raising the
they must
basket.
have a big event coming in there afterwards.
Huh.
So
Tonight?
when Brady had, when he won, they had their offensive line. They had the third string offensive line. And Mahomes just running for his life. So we'll see what happens. He can't run. He's got a high ankle sprain. So we'll see how he moves, and we'll see how things go. So that's your game, Kevin. So credit to the seniors, senior night. Somerville Falls, 57-39, Kevin.
All right. For Jeff Argenziano, I am Kevin Scott. Have a good night.